Gridiron Guardians 2 are officially in Madden 23 Ultimate Team, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing two things everyone's got to be doing with this new content in-game. And to be honest, fellas, we got some pretty good cards in the game. DK Metcalf, Nick Bosa, Eric Big Dickerson. Like, man, these are some pretty good players.
Why are you the way that you are?
But enough messing around, let's get started with the video and start it off by going over a free 88 overall kinda master player that's now available. And fellas, the card we're going to be looking at is within the Gridiron Guardian Field Pass, and it's going to be all the way up at level 16, which is the 88 overall Mentor Fantasy Pack. But fellas, I'm honestly a little bit confused, because as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is some marketing material that EA Sports put out yesterday, and what it basically showcases is that at level 16, instead of getting a Mentor player from Release 1, you're going to be getting one of the new 88 overall players in Release 2. And the cards in Release 2, in my opinion, are infinitely better. 88 overall, Cordero Patterson at strong safety is a crazy good card. We've got Sauce Gardner at wide receiver, who's one of the best receivers in the game. Justin Fields at corner, one of the better corners in Madden, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if that pack's available. So for me, what I'm thinking I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to claim this pack. As you can see, I'm 50 XP away, so I'm kind of just waiting to hear something from EA Sports, but what I'm kind of thinking is I might recommend you guys claim this pack right here, get your free 88 overall Mentor, and then I believe EA Sports should also probably be giving us make rights and giving us another free 88 overall pack for the new 88s in game, because that's what they advertised, and it would just make sense that we get one of each. And of course, the reason why I'm talking about this now is because now that EA Sports added more solos and more missions in game, there are enough ways to get your XP up to level 16. As you guys can see, I'm basically there. I'm 50 XP away, but they added a ton more missions in game. As you guys can see, there's now more solos in Madden, so if you get up to 140 stars in the solos, you're getting yourself honestly a nice amount of XP. Then next up, of course, we've got stats, we've got sets. They didn't add anything in the sets. They added more to head-to-head. I believe they added more stuff for house rules, and then of course, the best way possible to get XP is by simply doing your daily objectives. It's so easy. So yeah, my recommendation to you guys is to probably honestly try and get up to level 16, get this pack for free. I'm gonna get it once I finish this video, and then what I'll plan to do is I'll hope that EA Sports gives me another pack, because they advertised that we'd be getting someone other than these 88s, and those new 88s that I was hoping we would get are really, really good, man. Like Cordero Patterson at strong safety is a card that I 100% want on my team. Now, we got a couple other things to showcase in the video. As we do so, fellas, we got Thursday Night Football tonight in a game that I'm honestly pretty excited to watch. The Bengals, who got off to a slow start this year, but obviously have crazy potential, and then the Dolphins, who are just blazing so far. So I'm definitely excited to watch that game, as well as make some picks over on the sponsor of this video, Underdog Fantasy. Last Sunday, I did really well on the app. I had $120 in winnings on Sunday Night Football. We're hoping to run it back. If you want to try out the app, I will leave it linked in the description and in the pinned comment. Basically, what you do is you make higher or lower player picks, like the ones you see on the screen. And yeah, if you get your picks right, you can potentially 6x, 10x, or 20x your money, so I will leave the link to the app in the description. Of course, be sure to use code SWIFT when you sign up to get a deposit match up to $100. Now, next up, fellas, the next thing that I want to talk about is kinda hinging on the fact that those new 88s are in the game. Those new 88s, like I said, are very good players, and they're very wanted cards. So what I recommend you guys do is come on over to your sets and scroll on down to these 88 overall alter ego players. And right now, fellas, these sets are looking pretty profitable. To do the set, you gotta put in 286s and 383s. So what I'm gonna do in the video is I'm gonna hope to complete the set once live, and I'm gonna hope to do it for about 160 to 150k. And then if we end up doing that set successfully, we're gonna be getting this Cordero Patterson, who's selling for 200k. So I'm trying to turn 160 into 200. I'll show you guys how in the video. So very simply, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be getting 86s at a price of 55,000 coins. Now 55k can definitely be challenging for these cards. As you can see, they're selling for 60k right now, but what I do is I just refresh on this filter. Eventually you'll see one up for 55k. You gotta get two of them, and that's gonna mean you're spending 110,000 coins on your two players. 55 times 2, a very simple math, that's 110. Then next up, we got those 83 overall cards in the game, and when it comes to 83s, what you're looking for is about 17,000 coins per player. 17 times 3 is about 50, and then the math works really well there. 110k for the 86s, 50k for the 83s, that is 160k in total spend. And all I really do to try and find these snipes is I simply click X, and then I click O. I click X and I click O, and basically what that's gonna do is it's gonna automatically filter it down within these sets. As you can see, we see a card up for 17 right here, Chuma Okafor, and we're just a second too slow. Now, I also know a lot of people aren't a big fan of sniping in the set, so what you guys can do instead of that is filter it down by the program, Gridiron Guardians, the quality 82 to 83, as well as 86 to 87, and just use these filters right here to try and find your deals. It's really up to you as to what you want to do. For me personally, I'm just probably going to stay in the auction block right here, try and find my deals. We see a Von Bell up for 57. Honestly, like I said before, I want 55k for these players, but I'm not going to be that picky. As you guys know, the set is costing us 160k. So if I end up spending a little bit more, maybe 165, maybe 167, whatever it may be, I'm not too concerned because I'm still getting a player that's selling for 200. And when I sell that card off for 200, even if I spent a little bit more on the set, I'm still going to make profit. So yeah, just honestly a really easy coin making method. I'm going to take some refreshes right here. I'm going to hope to find my players at the right price. I'll probably do this set once live in the video, and that's a pretty easy coin making method with the new stuff in game. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. And as we take our refreshes right here, fellas, I also want to let you guys know that these new 88s that we're doing the set for, these alter ego players, they're some of the best players in Madden. Like Cordero Patterson's 88 overall card as a strong safety, that's like one of the best safeties in Madden. 88 speed, 90 zone coverage, insane card. I would say if you're looking for an upgrade at any of the positions where there's an alter ego at, those are some cards you want to look for. But also, like I said before, on the other side of the coin, I am expecting that we're probably going to get one for free. I think that mission is glitched, so what I'm thinking is if I do the mission now, I'm probably going to get a free 88 now, and then I think EA Sports is probably going to update that pack and likely give me a make right. I mean, they advertised that it was the new card, and typically when they advertise something like that, they seem to give us make rights if they're wrong on it. So what I recommend you do to potentially glitch the system and get a couple 88s for free is get the mission done now, get 188, and then get the second one hopefully when EA Sports updates it. Because if you guys wait too long and EA Sports updates the pack and then you haven't actually gotten up to that level, instead of getting both packs, you'll just end up getting the new one. So if possible, I'd recommend you get the 88 now and then hope that we get make rights for the new 88 pack later on. As yeah, Chuma Okafor at 17.8k, I might have been too slow. I was too slow, man, come on. So there we go. I definitely spent a hair more than I was hoping for, but ultimately this actually only took me about 2 minutes of sniping, so it was really quick. All I'm going to do is I'm going to complete my Cordero Patterson set. I think I'm probably only making about 10,000 coins after tax, but 10,000 coins for 2 minutes of work, that's definitely worth it in my opinion. We're clicking square, we're claiming the Cordero Patterson card, and this player, as you guys can see, he's selling consistently for 199 for 200. That's about 180k after tax, so my 170 that I spent on the set turns into 180 in a couple of minutes. That's honestly super easy. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, scroll down, click that red subscribe button. Over half the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, and I guarantee you, if you're subbed, you're going to stay up to date on ways to get free players. And on the topic of free players, if you want to check out another free player video I think you'll enjoy, click right here. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.